the highest searches in porn by state. Just put it just like that.
Damn, by state?
Yeah, because that's how they break it down. What
only
people
thing I
search
type
for the
in
most
is
by state?
big booty.
And I would say in New Jersey is probably Latinas.
No, you did not say big booty, big boobs.
I don't think
You know they call it domo.
Domo. What's that?
You know FOMO?
FOMO, like fear of missing out.
So what's
Domo.
the D?
Dim-
What's the D?
Dominican.
Dominican.
I knew it. Yo,
That's
Dominican women
crazy.
are like,
They just call it
what?
domo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Especially
Big
like-
booty Hispanic.
It
Nah,
makes
you
Big booty
type-
Hispanic.
Hispanic?
Aye.
kind of Hispanic
No,
is
wait,
crazy.
what's
I never
the-
typed
I saw
Hispanic.
this- I
That
saw
sounds like
this porn
racist.
video.
Latin.
I
Latinas. Aye.
saw this
Latina.
video, and
You see
this
Maria or
girl
no?
was she looked mad good, and her video was good. So I always wanted to find her again. So
And then y'all get mad when the passport boys goes experience that. It don't even make sense. We've been searching it all our lives. We've been searching it all our
I'd be
lives.
like in New York, if you hang with people in New York, I'd be like, "What you about to do?" Now I'm about to go to Domo Land. Like, what is that?
Dykeman.
I've heard that before.
this is the difference. I can type that in Pornhub, but I don't care about it in real life. Like I will never really see a Dominican girl in real life and be like, "Oh yeah, she bad. I like Dominican." Like I don't.
Like, come here, girl.
You
Let
haven't
me.
been to
I
Dykeman.
don't care.
You know what?
And you haven't been to DR.
No offense.
It's like Spanish women. They be acting like these guys are going crazy in there. Okay, and they be making so much noise.
I
Like,
love
they
it.
So satisfied,
I love
especially
it.
Brazilian girls.
What?
Half
They got a
Brazilian.
little bit of. They
Half Brazilian over here.
Aisha Diaz is Dominican, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just saying. I
I followed her for
Is she
7
in a-
years.
like,
first of all.
That's so random.
Is she in the porn site?
No,
Nah, but
OnlyFans.
What the hell?
nothing.
listen, people,
Oh, Texas is the one that has thick Latinas.
of course,
Okay.
Mexico City.
Makes sense.
Cali's Asian.
Latinas.
Mm-hmm.
Asian.
There's a lot of Asians.
This is according to Pornhub, by the
I gotta tell
way.
you about my
Oh,
Asian fantasy.
True source.
Real source.
New Jersey is swingers,
Wow.
and New York is. This is crazy. New York State is foot job.
What?
Are weirdos.
Oh, that's
Alan,
You guys are weirdos.
had this
No offense, no
conversation.
judgment.
New York State is pretty
Remember?
huge.
Alan told us
Okay.
about the foot job.
New York City, that's where I'm
Damn. That
Majority of you,
footwork.
a majority of you people live in the boroughs. First of all, that's one. Now,
People.
swingers, I could understand that in Jersey. we're
too many suburbs.
Pennsylvania swallow.
What?
Wow.
Swallow.
There's a lot of There's a lot of guzzlers.
There's a lot of Becky's.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
guzzlers.
I heard, especially in the Poconos. No disrespect to Poconos. Big shout out to the Poconos.
I went to
out to the
school in
Poconos.
Wilkes-Barre.
Love the Poconos.
Did you in PA?
Yeah, for like 3 months.
I bet you was getting in the staircase on the rack.
No, I was actually being a faithful man. I was stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so being faithful is
Wow.
stupid.
Don't listen
When you're
to
in
this,
college-
guys.
when
Being
you're in
faithful
college,
is not
being
stupid.
faithful is stupid.
Being faithful is not stupid. Don't listen to him. It's inaccurate.
Marie, give us another state.
Because we ain't together. I should have cheated.
Hawaii is morning sex.
Morning sex.
Of
I know,
course. Look at
That's-
that. What? I actually love morning sex. Like, as I'm getting older, I do not prefer late sex. First of all, I
You
got
be tired?
kids. I got responsibilities. By the time the end of the day comes, I'm like, I just want to go to sleep.
I don't know when that started happening to me, but when it came to having sex in the nighttime, I'm like, yo, honestly, I can't stay
I don't even want to
You
do
be
this no more.
You be tired.
Long ass day.
Yeah.
Yo,
Let's
but the
have
funny
sex
thing
at 4
about morning
o'clock.
sex is Go ahead,
Atlanta's vibrator.
A what?
Vibrator.
Of course.
There's a lot of single women in Atlanta.
There's
Because there's a lot of gay men.
I'm about to say that's why they're single.
There's a lot- there's a lot of-
and not just vibrators. Should have been toys
The-
all across the board
Well, that's-
in Atlanta.
Like,
Vibrators do it better than anything else.
I know, but
that's
there's
why.
a lot of gay men in Atlanta.
West
Yeah.
Virginia's threesomes.
I'm about
Yeah.
to go to West Virginia.
their college is crazy. Go ahead.
Virginia's dirty talk. Whatever.
boring.
That is boring.
You know what that's a what's it called kind of state?
Everything is so far, and they don't have cars.
I don't even live.
I'm about to say,
that. It makes me
it's a
feel bad.
Commonwealth state. That's why.
Go ahead, Marie.
Of course, you got Mississippi. Ebony means they're searching for black women.
The most racist state.
Never type that.
Black
in.
fantasy.
Ebony.
In
The racist
They're really
state.
saying
The
black
racist
women,
state
but they're saying
is doing
ebony.
that.
I know, and I always hated that they
What
called
Ebony?
them that on porn sites.
Ebony.
I didn't even know that. Like,
Of course not. You're 22.
I just turned 26.
What is
Okay,
it called?
respect.
What does age have to do with it?
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Love my Geminis.
I'm looking up Florida because I don't know what BBC is.
Big
Big black.
cock. We can say that word, right?
So, I don't know what BBC is.
Big black cock.
Florida's BBC.
You'll be looking up big black cock on the thing too.
She's Dominican.
Everybody watches that.
I don't like those videos because they be
I don't
looking
like that.
too huge.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Huge,
you ain't a
extra
trooper.
big one.
No, they be looking too huge.
No, I like
and
my
just be
vagina.
Like,
Just
damn,
the
that
I
is
like it.
natural-
I want to keep
natural
it
sex.
nice.
And no, it be
Taken care of.
Trying to ruin
and it be
shit.
long. I just be like, where does it go? Wow.
Girls could. Oh well, the sex therapist says the girl can't take the whole thing, but
Yeah,
They
exactly.
be capping, bro. It's gonna change in 20 years.
Exactly. Go back to our old episode with the sex therapist.
Your thing adapts to it.
Yeah, like if it could push out a baby, it could take a 9-incher.
No. Because your vagina dilates to push a baby because it knows a baby's about to come out. Your body's not like, hey, you're about to receive this 12-inch dick. Dilate.
Actually, your vagina does.
No,
do
it
that.
does not
It
do.
does do that.
No, it
Yes,
does not.
Yes, it
We're
does.
having sex with the same guy that's having a 12-inch
Yes.
4.5. Wait. I'm gonna say,
Pecker.
a wide
about the thickness?
thickness,
girth.
and you go in and you're
That
having
word
sex
is
with
so-
this guy
that was-
constantly.
Consistently, yes.
Vagina adapts, and then it'll go back to its regular size until you get somebody
Yeah.
that has a big thing again.
But not right away. Like, it's not like the first time it's like, hey, I'm going to
if you
dilate
wet,
for you. No.
vagina-
Yo, when a girl is really aroused, first of all, her vagina will. Well, is it? I don't know if it's proper.
clitoris.
Not the clit.
It
The
comes
inside.
out, though.
The inside will open up. The vagina will open up if she's really aroused and she's having
and
sex.
she start creaming.
Yeah, like the vagina will open up in the middle of sex.
That's because
I
she's
think the
lubricating
wet
her.
is so
She's
easy.
Yeah,
ready
it
to
doesn't
receive
open up.
you. Like
Well, I'm not saying off rip. I'm just gonna put 12 inches, but but we're saying that the
And that's
vagina
the whole
opens
thing.
up.
And
Like,
no disrespect to
Don't
the
say that like everybody knows. Everybody don't know. Okay.
Correct.
I had to learn.
no disrespect to the squirters.
got a
but I
vagina.
never was like, I was like, squirting seems like a cool thing, and when it happens.
Yeah.
But to me, I respect a creamer because she's
Yeah.
making room. She's doing everything she's dripping,
Creaming is dope.
creaming. You
Especially when she's on top and you just watching
like,
it.
Okay,
We're
I
like-
respect the creamer. I'm like, damn, she is really opening that motherfucker.
Damn. Damn.
Giving Rico a visualization over here. He's like,
But going back to, I would say, sexual appetites and fantasies and everything else. I think one of the things that we try to push on this show, which we've been pushing for a long time, is sort of like giving people the freedom to say, hey, is this safe enough for me to tell you that I
Yes.
like this kind of porn? Because I'm thinking something really out loud, right? Let's say one of you guys hypothetically are all single and you're on a date and yo, you want to watch some porn? No, we've been cool. This is like our third, fourth date.
I don't think anyone says that.
I would.
And even on the third, fourth,
you would
date,
say it just like that, Alan? You want to watch
First of all,
us?
you lucky you made it this far.
First of all, y'all be capping like 3
You
days.
lucky you made it this far. I would have been cut you.
Yeah, 3 dates is like already a month and a half.
Because you made it to the fourth date and said some shit like that, bro. I'm like,
Should have been clipped.
I was-
Should have clipped you on the first date.
I'm like, yo, this nigga is weird. He just asked me if I wanted to watch porn. Like, what the fuck? No, if we're like in the bed, we're about to be intimate, and you ask me if we want to put porn on, like for the moment, like cool. But on some random shit, like, yo, you want to watch porn? That's weird as fuck.
You be thinking like that New York foot searcher shit. That's why. You ain't on the, you know what I'm
So
saying?
wait. So that's what you do too? You just go and tell a girl you want to watch porn?
No, I wouldn't say do you want I would act well, I would first of all, the way I would say it doesn't even matter, but it's definitely gonna be brought up like, let's watch porn. Let's put some porn on. Right? And like, all right, cool. What kind of porn do you want? And we'll go ahead and I done had whole searches like, you really want to watch? I don't want to watch this.
That's
Is that
crazy.
when you guys
That's like a whole
started being
experience.
intimate? Like, did you guys start having sex and then you were like let's put some porn on?
Have you ever had sex first of all, have you ever had sex in a hotel or motel?
Yes.
Okay, the first thing you turn on the
like,
TV is what?
No,
Porn.
I literally never
So
watched
there's
porn
been
having sex.
mad
I only watch
times.
porn by myself.
But what I'm saying is there's been mad times I personally done had sex in the hotel. And the first thing when I turned on the TV, it was porn, and we just left it on. And there was times we were like, yo, let's try to do everything that they do.
What is this?
Well,
Hotels.
like, come on,
They
man.
were-
You still 22.
I never
No,
watched
what I'm
porn.
saying is like I think that if a guy,
cheapy
if a
sleepy
guy is
hotels do
com-
that.
The loop in.
The motel. That's why he says motels, because
Nah,
Amanda,
motels
Amanda,
play porn on the TV.
Amanda, if
Now,
a guy
hotels
is
do.
comfortable enough
They
to
sure
ask
do.
you,
she
this
just
is my opinion
They
again.
sure do.
She just
You want to
knew.
watch porn?
Dude.
That means he feels like you're a little bit boring and nothing is happening.
Yes,
so we
I
might as well
agree.
watch a little porn because you're boring me, right? You're looking at it from a reverse side. You're looking at it from a guy being weird. No, he's just like this. She's really boring. Like, you want to watch porn? Like, do you want to do something that has something
In
with?
either aspect, you're cut.
Yeah, because if you're
There's
thinking,
no bright side.
yeah, no.
She's
If
22,
you're
everybody.
If you're asking that just
Didn't you
because-
say that's the third date you've already had
Fourth
sex?
date.
Have you already had sex with her?
Probably.
I know I could, or you already know you're gonna hit.
Yeah, we've been talking about fucking
That
for
doesn't
2
matter.
weeks.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What matters is if you had sex with her already, because if you didn't have
Because that
sex
creates the
with her already,
comfortability.
then you're gone, bro. Like, you act like, yo, you trying to watch porn? Like, nigga, you trying to fuck?
No,
Then
but you already
let's
know.
just try to get there. Like, let's just naturally try to get there. You
See?
asking me
See?
if I wanna watch
See, that's the
porn?
problem.
She's mad vanilla.
No, that's the problem. Rico,
Weird.
listen to this. Help me out on this. That's the problem. And this is the thing that we need to get to. The woman automatically feels she has all the power in her hands. I could have hit day 2 and I didn't want
The
to.
first time, yes, they do, actually.
Nah, that's cap.
With consent?
With consent. Yes.
With consent?
yeah, with
I could have hit
consent.
day 2. I could have hit
You
day
coulda,
3.
but were you gonna take off my pants?
No, you got to earn it.
Are you dumb?
Yo,
Are you dumb?
I think we got to introduce you to the world and not Amanda's world, right? Because
No.
there's been a lot. Listen,
Stop.
and I swear, we could have a whole panel, and I'll put all my homies up here, right? There's been times that girls was basically damn near like trying to do whatever she could just to get some dick, and we'll hold out. Like we'll hold out, be like, all right, we gonna make her beg for the dick.
But that has to be the case though.
But what I'm
That's crazy.
But what I'm saying is you're acting as if women hold all the power when it comes to sex. And I'm trying to tell you that that's not always true.
No, she's
Some
just going
women-
based off of her experience.
Hold on. Some women, right? Some women want somebody, not all everybody, but they might want one specific person so bad that she's throwing herself. First of all, we done seen all the memes when women be throwing themselves at men, and then she be scooting her ass over and he don't take the bait, right? Sometimes it's not that he's oblivious. Sometimes he's like, she's gonna have to earn this dick. And that's regular. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if it's the first date or the second or the first time or the second time that we're about to have sex, there are times where you're going to be like, damn, whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna do it. So if he says, yo, let's put on some porn for the first time, maybe not you, but somebody be like, wow, this is dope. I want to experience this. I've never had a dude say that, right? And then next thing you know, she's actually mimicking what's on TV. You know what I'm saying?
And just to say, I just
It's an
wanna say one
experience.
thing.
I'm messing with corner
Amanda.
girls.
No, Amanda. I just want to say, I just want to say something. And this is not even in any funny type of way, right?
What, Lonnie?
Just imagine from a different perspective, right? From a different perspective, imagine a guy who's single. He's doing well for himself. He goes out a lot. He done smashed 30 girls on the first date, 50 on the second date, 100 on the third date. But he's chilling with you. He's not trying to get, like, it's not as harsh as you may think. He's just chilling. So if he's like, yo, this is kind of boring. Let me see what she's into. You want to watch a little porn? You want to watch some porn? And then she's like, yeah. What do you watch? And then you're like, I want to watch a girl naked on a horse. And he's like, you got to go. Right? Because
I gotta go. You asked that dumb question and I gotta go.
Word.
Alan, please, like, let's be for real. If you want to know what I'm into, let's have a conversation. Like, I like sex conversations. If we talk about sex before we actually have sex, like, that creates the mood within itself. Like, if you ask me at random, let's watch some porn, you're not it. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. I don't even really care about what you think about what taste I have in porn. We're not even getting there, buddy.
Word.
Like,
And I agree. I
done for
agree.
you.
I agree 1,000% with Amanda with everything that she said. And it's not that, oh, she's a newbie or whatever you're trying to say, Rico. It's that she's going based off of her experiences and how she, dates and how she would approach a situation. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of high value men who do take care of themselves in a sense like that, where a woman has to earn the dick. And I agree with that. It should be like that. Men shouldn't be out here just slinging it left and right, even though there are men like that too. You know,
We
but
sleeping together and I move my ass over to you and you don't take my pants off, we separating.
because here's the
You know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Here's the challenge,
You know what
right?
I'm saying?
Lonnie, the challenge is that. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Lonnie
But
is-
that's the thing. And,
Offended. I will be offended.
but the thing is, is like, when we think about it, it's like, well, how many lit dudes have y'all actually had in your life? And I don't mean lit like cool in your little neighborhood. I mean lit, like universal lit. Like you could take him from New York to California and every state in between, and he's that guy. You're gonna do what he's telling you to do. So if he says,
Not necessarily.
let's watch some porn, and he's not saying, yo, you got to watch porn. He's like, yo, let's watch some porn. You might be like, this. You might say, oh, he's weird, but you're gonna be like, all right. And then he's gonna put it on, and maybe the conversation that might stem from that is gonna be totally different than what you thought, right? But what I'm saying is, we be so quick to say, I would never, or this is never. But realistically, you've never been in a position where it's going to make sense. Because I'm gonna be honest, 9 times out of 10, any dude that's gonna come off the rip and be like, yo, let's watch some porn, he's already that guy. And that's why he's comfortable saying it. No weirdo or no like somebody who's insecure and trying to bear and just crawl to your feet and do whatever you want to impress you is ever gonna ask that question.
Well, the
nah,
reality,
that
He
guy,
had never had the upper hand.
reality and what you're saying is even if
If A Boogie said, yo,
Hold on.
Amanda, let's watch some porn,
Not
what you
A
gonna say?
Boogie, not
What
A
you gonna say,
Boogie.
Amanda? Amanda, what you gonna say?
Not A Boogie.
A Boogie
I
said,
started talking first,
all right, go ahead.
Shout out to A Boogie.
and we're gonna cut that because ain't no boogie talking here. Thanks.
Why not? Why? The denial.
And what you're saying is, even if you feel like you're that guy and you get a girl to watch the porn because you said, yo, let's watch some porn, doesn't mean that she's comfortable doing it. Even if she says like, okay, you still not getting that many points. Like she's gonna watch it and she's gonna feel uncomfortable with you.
And honestly, that guy wouldn't even do that. That guy is
he would.
No.
what are you
Honey,
talking
that
about?
guy is doing the actions. Fuck the porn.
No, like
Date number 30 for the month, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
And you want to watch porn?
Here's my question.
You boring.
Bro, just kiss my fucking neck.
Then why are you with the person?
Like,
Why are you with the person? If the person is that boring, why are you with them?
You have a girl, right? You're dealing with the girl. And you just so happen to look at her browse history and you see that last night she was looking at porn. Y'all just had sex and she was still looking at porn after y'all had sex. How would you feel? Would you be like, oh, this is cool?
yeah, I don't take nothing personal. So if you didn't nut while you was having sex with me, that's cool, and you went and handled your business, we could have longevity. We could have
You're
longevity here
independent.
because I ain't going to deliver every time. So let's be realistic.
But can I, Lonnie? Can I say something? Amanda is help. Like Amanda's kind of helping me get to this space of a question that I want to ask you guys, ladies. Why do you guys feel so convinced that men's penises are panhandlers? Like they're beggars. Begging. Please take me.
It's
Can I have you? Can I have you?
It's not like they're begging, but in order to have sex, you have to have a woman's consent. That
100%.
Exactly, 100%. Which is why we're not holding the power to sex as some kind of like, oh, you gotta wait for me. Like I hold all. Like it's just that when I'm ready, we can have sex. You can't just be like, I'm that guy, so you wait for me to throw the dick at you. Like, no, you could be that guy, but if I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Maybe I want to wait 2 or 3 days in. And
Well, you
then
can wait
we
a year in, and it's okay.
Exactly. It's
And
all
we-
about, but that's exactly, you guys had prompted the question and Marie had threw in with consent. And that's why I said what I said. Because if we're talking with consent, yes, the woman does hold the power.
The
So why
only way
can't
is
a man
consent.
have the? Okay, my question is, let's flip it. You're trying to tell me there's never a case where a man is giving the woman the consent. He's giving her the green light. He's like, yo, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not really cool with having sex right now. But you, not you personally, but you as in whomever wants to have sex with that
You're
man.
aggressive.
Both people have to give
I was
consent.
about to
Exactly
say,
my
consent
point.
goes both ways.
So if it goes both ways, then
Then who really holds the power?
Exactly. Exactly.
I see what you're saying,
So
Rico.
if it goes both ways, who holds the power? So and I'm gonna do it because I have to do it because
It's
this is the
equal power. It's
only way that I can make Amanda understand this.
he going A Boogie
If
again?
A Boogie was right here right?
A Boogie.
And A Boogie's throwing whatever the typical signs of a man that wants to have sex, right? Let's say he's kissing you on your neck, and he's actually being intimate with you, and now you getting ready to try to have sex with him, and he's like, hold on, I don't want to have sex right now. Technically, he's at the powerful point in your definition. Technically, he's holding the power to the axis of sex. So we have to make it so that we understand that certain desires for certain men, they hold the power sometimes.
Can I just say something off?
All right, so let's get away from the power of the consent for a second, right? And let's lighten up the topic. Since we're talking about porn, let's bring it into sex in full circle, right? Where is the best place you both, or actually all of us, right, have had sex?
Ooh, he said you too, Marie. She was like,
Okay.
Said what?
Well, whoever wants to answer, it is a world of consent. Go ahead, Amanda. I know you had something to say.
Wow, I was gonna pass it to Naisha. The best place, the most spontaneous place I've had sex was in this little park. Little, like it was like not like a playground park, but like a central park kind of thing. Just like mad grass, mad area. Greenery, yeah. In Miami.
That's dope. It was like on the outskirts of South Beach somewhere. How did you get there? How did this happen?
Damn, I actually just recently realized there's so much parts of Miami, so I don't remember where the fuck I was at this time. But it happened because I went to Miami for Carnival, and
Where it happened?
He was lit.
yeah, this one guy, he was flirting with me the whole time. He was trying to link me, and I was just like, no, because I already know what you're trying to do. Like,
That's whack as fuck. You want to do it too? Like,
I know, but like,
let's do it together. Like,
talk to me a little bit. Like we don't.
She
get
want you
there,
to play the
but,
game.
yeah, we there. Like, we already here. Like,
So it was my very last night. It was my very last night in Miami, and he had came to my hotel to pick me up, and
go ahead.
he had mad people at his, I don't know, hotel, Airbnb. He said like mad of his friends like was just like passed out drunk, so he didn't know how he was gonna get them out. So we literally just
went to a park.
we just went to the park.
Amanda nasty. She grown, like she blushing. Welcome to the honesty table.
But that was the most spontaneous sex I ever had. That was so fun.
It was lit, right?
It was so fun.
All right, do you have another place? You don't have to tell the whole
I
story.
was about to say Rico.
Not the whole story, but just
I
a
don't
place.
like to say stuff off camera because he's probing me. Okay, so one other time I had sex in the Home Depot parking lot.
Oh, you said that.
It was after hours, so there was nobody in the parking lot. But there was this one guy that was working there. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know what job.
He was
For
cleaning.
security.
He wasn't. He was on the Home Depot truck.
Cleaning.
Oh, probably a
Going
cleaner.
back and forth on that truck.
Cleaning the floors.
Watching.
Cleaning the floors, probably.
Or doing some type of
parking lot?
movement.
Cleaning the floors of the parking lot. That don't even make no sense.
Oh, I thought you meant inside.
That he was like taking the like bags of soil from like one end to the other end. I don't know what he was doing on that truck, child. But
You didn't care. You was getting soiled.
and you know, this wasn't a usual place that I had sex. It was this one time we just, decided to go there because it was an empty lot. And I used to have car sex a lot, but for whatever reason, it just was not working that day. So we actually came up out the car, and I was leaned over on the car, and it was just like full publicity. Like it was no in the car, was no hiding. It was just like they're having sex outside, like leaned up on the car.
That's so dope. I'm so happy for you, Nisha.
I promise you, you better not be on no politically correct nonsense.
Yeah.
What are
I will
you
take
talking
I will
about?
unplug the mic.
We will take that mic from you.
What politically? What?
We already see your
doing it. Put your
politically
shoulder
correct
back.
coming.
Put your shoulder. Once you get like this, I know it's coming. Put your shoulder back.
Oh, yeah, it was one day.
Let me.
We were at the airport.
Just at
We
the
were-
house.
Do I have to
And we
tell the
just
whole
landed
story?
and we just went to the
I thought we were just
Airbnb.
talking about a location.
Name the location. the
Yeah.
place.
You don't have to tell the whole
My
story.
parents' bed.
That's fucked up. Hold on.
Sorry, mom and dad.
This has got crazy.
Yeah.
That was the best place. You was mad at them. Like, why?
It was just more of a like, oh, because it's my parents' bed, it's forbidden. Like I shouldn't be having sex on my parents' bed in their house. Like, you know.
Well, they have the king size.
What about another place?
Yeah.
That's kind of grimy. Another place?
Another place I could think of was there was this van.
Whoa.
And sex.
Was it a white van?
It wasn't
Sprinter
a
van.
It actually was a Sprinter.
And you was inside the Sprinter?
Yeah. And that was really fun. I'm not gonna give you details like Amanda did over here. I'm not.
It's
not
cool.
doing all that. You just get location.
Amanda's story was better.
You just getting location.
Then your predatory old van getting kidnapped. You guys were probably having role play sex. Lonnie?
No, Lonnie, everybody want to hear this one.
Marie has to go last.
No, we're going to skip Marie on this one. I want to hear that shit.
You
Audience,
don't.
I don't want to hear that shit.
You don't.
I do.
No, we
Imagine.
don't. No, the fuck we
Imagine
don't.
Alice like, wait, I remembered what
Yeah.
she's talking about.
Your
you better-
sister's very adventurous.
Yeah, well, you tell Amanda off camera. Nobody want to hear that
Yo,
shit.
that's crazy.